Hi people, welcome to Tots and Moms. My name is Kavita and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make cabbage and carrot soup. Now much avoided vegetable in baby food is cabbage because people assume it has less of a nutrition or maybe because of the different taste it gives to any recipe we add into. But trust me, cabbage is one of the most beneficial vegetable. You need not avoid it because you can still make something tasty out of it, like today's recipe. Now cabbage is great with dietary fiber it has, and it is good for immunity, good for heart health. And adding on carrot, carrot aids eyesight and also it's good for immunity. So why not make a great combination and prepare a good soup recipe. Soups are ideal for cold season and great during illness as well. So I have lots of soup recipes on my channel. Let's begin with this.
At first, let's have a look at the list of ingredients which would be required to make this cabbage lentil soup. Take a snapshot if needed. In a pan, I'm adding ghee, followed by onion. This is optional, but this will add a great taste to the soup. So I'm adding a little here. We'll have to fry it until it turns translucent. It may take about a minute or so. I'm adding finely chopped carrot. This really adds a good taste, something sweet and savory sort of a soup you'll get if you are adding carrot here. And I'm adding cabbage now. It's very important to fry it until the raw smell of the cabbage goes, otherwise it would leave an odd taste and an odd smell, which generally people hesitate to use cabbage for. Now this is yellow lentil. I am using this after rinsing it. You can even use masoor dal because both of them take lesser time to cook. Now the trick here is use lentils which cook well, otherwise the whole soup would become too soggy and would not leave a great taste because vegetables will be cooked too long along with the lentils. That's why. Now I'm adding hot water here. We'll bring it to a boil. I'm also adding a little amount of salt here. If you're making it for babies above an year, only then add it. Otherwise, please skip this. Now we'll cover and cook it until dal is well cooked. Obviously, vegetables will cook along and there is no need to check them. As you can see here, the lentil is well cooked. We'll add the necessary spices now. Cumin powder, pepper powder, and salt, again for babies above an year if you're making this, and toddler and kids. We'll give it a quick mix and bring it to a boil for a minute more. You can even add Italian spices here, seasoning like oregano, etc. That would give a different taste to this. For toddlers, kids and adults, you can serve this as is. This is how they will like it, to have the crunchy vegetables, and adding on a little chopped spring onions is also a great idea. Now if you're making for babies too younger whom you cannot offer it just like this, you can either mash it and offer, or you can put it into a blender jar like this and blend it smooth or with a little texture. I would always recommend to give textures to babies once they start growing up. So this is how it would look once it is well blended, and we will pour it to their favorite bowl and it is ready to be offered. Please adjust the spices according to their age.
If you like this recipe, I have few recommendations. Please do check creamy radish soup, creamy potato soup, carrot and potato puree, and carrot kheer with dates without any sugar. These are all recipes curated for babies and kids. There are plenty of them on our blog with video, and whatever recommendation I gave are in the description box, so do check them. And please consider subscribing to my channel because I generally post these and it shall be helpful. See you. Bye bye.